Hello and welcome to a Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of... Well, I guess the title will come up a bit later, and you can see it down there, but Medieval 2 Total War. Time for the intro cutscene.
Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war.
Just like the title. So that cutscene was a bit odd since they showed a whole bunch of cannons and those little rocket things. So, let's start. Grand campaign. And of course, if you know me, you know I'm always going with the Germans. Or in this case, the Holy Roman Empire. And what's that other one called? Empire Total War? Which would be the not the Persians, but Prussians? Yeah, whatever. So, our goal? Be the Holy Roman Empire. Do the long campaign, but also, like in Rome, take over the entire world. Which is probably going to be a bit longer in this one than in Rome. Because there are some hard bits and, you know, hard difficulty. You know, like when the, oh, what are they called? The Mongolians and then the, other guys invade? Which, whenever I played this before, I always went here and then I had to deal with them. But I think I won't go on the Crusades for this one. So let's see, all the settings seem right, so let's start and have another intro cutscene. One specifically target towards the, Germans.
The Holy Roman Empire stretches across a vast expanse of Europe. Ruled over by the Emperor, who is crowned by the Pope himself, the Empire's influence is strong and far-reaching. From the moment that Charlemagne was crowned emperor, the soldiers of the Reich have fought and died for victory. Yet war, even when waged by a holy empire, is still a brutal affair.
Ouch. There's a lot of stabbing.
It is the Germans who wield the most power in the Empire. Though it exists as a shadow of what once was, it will take a great general to lead the Empire to its former glory.
And I will by taking a whole bunch of settlements a bit quicker than all the other guys. The key is holding it. Okay.
Mein Kaiser, I'm prepared to approach the Ausländer for the Reich's future.
Well, not really an Auslander, more of a, you know,
continuing
faction general, but now a family member.
We
We shall defeat them.
And
for
I
you,
wonder
mein
if I
Kaiser.
should save Scum just a
Today's
little
journey
bit.
is over.
Because there's a pretty good chance he's gonna die. You know, I can deal with that, so let's actually have him be a counter-espionage dude. I've never been good with agents like this because, for me, they always have a pretty high chance of, you know,
Orders, Kaiser!
dying.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies! Besieging settlement, Kaiser!
Mein
Now,
Kaiser.
can we get
Kaiser.
everybody to go over there without having... Okay, cool. Yeah.
Ah, come on. Ja, we make camp here. Ja, Kaiser. Marching to battle for the Reich.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
Good thing I got my new keyboard, so I won't have to deal with this for too much longer.
Laying siege, Holy Kaiser. Is it time to take the walls, mein Kaiser? For the Reich. Ja?
Kaiser!
I think we can spare everybody. Yeah. 70. I think at that point, even though it shows a red
Ja,
face,
Kaiser.
they
Today's journey is over.
aren't going to revolt. Let's do some building. Frankfurt, what do you get? Let's not get with a thing that increases the population. What, does this increase population? It doesn't say in this game. I do believe in Rome 1, it does increase the population. But I think in this game it's a lot easier to keep everybody under control.
Ah, come on.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
Especially
We shall
in,
defeat
you know,
them for
castles.
mein Kaiser. Mein Kaiser?
Orders, Kaiser!
Let's leave one of those dudes back.
We make camp here.
Okay. Yeah, screw it.
Kaiser! Ja! Joining? Ja!
Today's
I
march
doubt
ends
these
here,
guys will
Kaiser.
attack, and if they do, then...
For
Heck.
the Reich.
Okay, we got all that stuff. Everything's being built. Let's see. What do I remember is the people that usually attack first? I think it's either the Hungarians or one of these two dudes.
Ah, come on.
Well, we'll figure that shit out later. So everything's good? Yeah. Let's speed up these guys' walking speed.
Greetings.
Our people have something
Seems
to
good.
discuss. Both wise and goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Ambush set, Kaiser. All we need is a victim. Ja? Ja, Kaiser. Marching to battle. Ja, Kaiser.
Oh, and I do want to note that there'll be two things that I'm going to be... Well, one thing that I did for this Let's Play, and another thing that I plan to be doing. One of them is that I'm going to do mulligans in a way when it comes to attacking places like this. And by that, I mean, like, when it comes to a battle that I think I'm going to win, I would just, like, have the computer do it to save time because... You know, doing every single battle, that would make this thing go from like double digits to triple digits amount of Let's Plays. And if I win, then cool. And if I lose, then, you know, load the save, I handle it personally. Which I don't think is that much of a terrible thing, hopefully. And also number two, the thing that I really hate about this game is rebels and heretics. So I looked up some things and tweaked some numbers so that, you know, rebels won't appear as often. So I won't have to be like, oh, I'm gonna move some dude from here to there. Oh, they get ambushed by like, what, half an army of rebels, even though these guys are happy. And for heretics, I couldn't figure out how to change that, but hopefully we'll be able to use assassins, because they tend to be a lot more, better at getting rid of heretics. You know, just putting that out there. Let's see. Yeah. This game is kind of weird since you have like cities and castles are basically the places that, you know, make the best soldiers, and cities are the places that make a whole bunch of different units, like we can't see here because it's
the happiness of your population.
very new. But you could get like assassins and spies and merchants and stuff, which you can't get in a castle. So it's good for getting agents and money, but cities rebel a lot more easily. Now I think I should change this to a town. Because, like, if I get these two places, I don't need a castle right back here. And everything else seems okay, so let's talk about building shit. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, let's put that there. At least I can click on these things so the game will be like, oh, when we get the money we can build it. Yeah. Do require large quantities of cash, which is the key thing to running any empire. Guess everything looks good.
I bring word from my people,
Cool.
noble one. Many thanks. Your time was most valuable. I thank you.
I'm not 100% sure what trade
A new
relations or
word from
trade
my
rights
people,
do.
my lord.
I guess it makes more money.
I see no problem.
Cool.
This was a good day for our peoples.
Sure. Is there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, they are doomed now, Kaiser. We close for battle. We have begun the siege.
Do they lose dudes when
sieging army waiting to
we're
start.
sieging them? Seems like it, just a little bit.
Now come on,
I think we can move our guy right here.
forward.
Yeah. My guy's like, what the hell? We don't have any money? But I wanted a market. Who's unappreciated? That dude? Huh. Oh, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Orders, Kaiser.
For the right.
You know, we should probably put this guy up
Stick
here
here,
because a
noble
thing that
Kaiser.
I really do not like about this game also is that there's a decent amount of chance it's
Ja, mein Kaiser.
people that don't have a general just,
For the right.
like, join somebody else, quote unquote. I mean, they become rebels pretty easily, which is pretty shit. Okay, everybody's building a thing and nobody's rebelling, so next turn. I can't just go walking into these places and... Wait, are we broke? How are we negative? How do we put that? I really don't want to do things that increase the population. What can you guys make? Peasants. You'd think you'd get peasants in, you know, towns and not castles. Let's just put that there so we can actually get some military shit. You will get, oh, I guess go up to the next level? Yeah. Alright, because in this game, as opposed to, Rome, walls for cities actually, you know, bring it up to the next level instead of, oh, they're gonna come out in the next turn. Either that or surrender, so I guess we'll just leave them as is.
Orders, Kaiser.
Maybe we could send one of you over
Yeah,
there
my
so we
Kaiser.
could tax those
Forward.
guys a bit more. Yeah. Nice.
Mein Kaiser.
And I don't know, just kind of
Yeah,
hang
Kaiser.
out over there. Let's see, one. Ooh. This upcoming thing is going to be something that's going to be pretty busy for me.
Yeah.
And let's just save. Dark. Me. Okay, time for me to get busy. Oh heck. These battles might take longer than,
Greetings, noble lord.
15
I have
minutes.
something to discuss with you.
How about that?
I
Cool.
see no trooper.
Farewell, noble lord.
Did we move that? Yeah, we did.
I have something for your attention.
There we go. It'd be nice if I could do the thing like in, what is it? A different game where I could be like, okay, I'll give you these two, what would you give for that? And it would be like map information, some gold.
I have no qualms with this plan. Goodbye. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna fight. Town militia, archers, and horses. So, spearmen for that, archers for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do all these personally.
This day shall belong to the Reich.
Because it's too early in the game to, you know, let the AI do it. And also this is harder, so even though we have a slight advantage, again, it's a slight advantage. Oh, they're coming out right now. Pause. Hopefully we're far enough away that those, towers aren't gonna do anything. Oh, and I really hope the, you know, intelligence for these guys in the game is smart enough that we won't have that one battle from, what was it, London? Where I tell guys to move and they don't. They just stand there.
If your infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit. The best way to clear away enemy missile infantry is a direct cavalry charge. However, be wary of them retreating to terrain that is difficult for your cavalry to manage, or where there are friendly units that could threaten you.
Hopefully we can attack these guys from the side and they'll just run. Cool.
The enemy cavalry will be able to run down your missile infantry. Keep a melee unit nearby them so that your archers can run behind it to safety.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong. The enemy will be defeated.
Attacking engaged cavalry with spearmen in the flank or rear is an excellent way to defeat them. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
The enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
In causing an enemy rout, timing is everything. When you find weak spots in the enemy, weaken them until they are wavering, and then hit them hard to cause them to rout. The more units you can rout simultaneously, the more chance the whole army will panic and run.
Oh, this is going quite well. I wonder if we can just
Only
squeeze
half the enemy force
these
remains.
guys in through there. How are we doing personally? Oh, we have lots of guys still. Nice. Yeah, I might want to move these guys up a bit more.
Thank the Lord.
Okay.
Our men has slain the enemy general.
make sure that they get, you know, double teamed on either side.
Momentum is overwhelming. Routing 3 enemy units in a battle is no great achievement. Routing 3 enemy units at the same time may cause a cascade of panic and win the battle.
We are being attacked!
How much guys do they have left? Oh, they're actually using that thing now. Heck. I guess just kind of sitting there doesn't really work. If we can just get right through that gate, it would be
Our men are
quite
winning
nice.
the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
It paused right there, and I was like, yay! And it's like, oh. It's because I paused. Do we take it?
We have broken
Yay.
the enemy. No one shall doubt that we are the victor.
The Reich is victorious. God is with us, Kaiser.
sack.
We are victorious.
Usually you don't want to sack because it could destroy a bunch of buildings, but this early in the game, it's like, what buildings? Okay, I think I can do it, but what about these guys?
This scroll gives you important information and
against armor.
statistics about a particular unit. Number of men, training, upkeep costs, experience.
Okay, gonna do the
attack
same
and
thing
defense.
as before. Spearmen in front, archers in back, general on the side.
Units, await my command!
Maybe not that close. Oop. Wait, what are you guys doing? That's militia. Huh.
Move fast, fast!
Try not to get engaged by them.
The enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
Your general carries a battle horn to rally routing troops. When
Come on.
used in close proximity to routing units,
Yeah, go for
it
that guy
increases
first.
the chances that they will heed the call and return to the fray. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh good, they're routing too.
Running everywhere with your cavalry lets them cover ground quickly. But be aware they will get tired if you overdo it. Tired troops are less effective in combat.
We are under attack, run!
Only can just make those guys route.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Are they running? Yeah, they're running.
We have broken
Cool.
the enemy. The Reich shows its obvious.
You may have enough time for another battle.
The enemies of the Reich have
Yeah,
met
sack
their
again.
doom. We have taken these lands by force.
Well, he's not wrong. Okay, militia, speary militia, and shooty shoot militia. Probably should have brought peasants just in case, you know?
As you march in the Kaiser's name.
Units, await my command.
Oh, it's cloudy. Already shaking. It's like, jeez. Grow some balls. Well, I guess if there was a larger army attacking, I would be, you know, a bit on edge as well. Y'all finished moving? Can start shooting? Oops. Same thing as before. Gonna have my general just hit these weak archer guys while the, you know, frontline infantry do the front line. And then let's see which flank is. Okay, that's the weakest.
Attacking spearmen from the front is a good way to lose your cavalry units.
But that isn't the
Attack from the
front.
flank or rear. Or better still, use some infantry. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Should probably keep, you know, those guys on them so we could weaken the amount of guys they have there. Oh, they're fighting to the
Has
death.
lost half his army.
We should probably do other stuff. Seem to be doing pretty well. Though I guess I don't have those spearmen, you know, directly behind them. Ah, no, just attacking by the gates. It should be easy. The thing I do worry about in this game is generals aren't as resilient to attacks as you would think in other
They have
games.
broken the Reich shows its obvious.
Nothing good ever comes to violence.
My honor is lost. A proud victory.
Is that
for
Martin
the Reich.
Luther or
An
Martin
honorable
Luther
victory,
King
mein
Jr.?
Kaiser.
Because those are two different people. I mean, you know, both religious, but, you know, very different time periods. Really, you want me to take that place? It's all the way over there. And you've already been, like, dealing with a whole bunch of rebels. Shit. Okay, do that. Okay, we can tax those people a lot. And the Pope's usually not a person that we have to worry about, so we'll just put these guys over there.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Ja.
Cool. Now we can tax these people to hell. We should probably turn that into a castle.
Orders, Kaiser.
Can you move?
Preparing to ambush, Kaiser.
Orders.
Brutal crush, Kaiser.
That's in 3 turns, that's in 2 turns, that's in 4 turns. Oh, and she's able to get there before, they, turn traitor. Oh, we have no one there. Ain't good. Let's get one of those guys. Just, make sure we get enough stuff. Because that's a heck of a, loss in things. Oh yeah, you guys. Farms. Could use the money. Oh, right.
Ja? Orders, Kaiser! March, mein Kaiser.
Okay, you go there and
Come
get
on.
that. Not sure about Dijon. I think France is gonna take that. Hey, but at least we got 5 more than 0. Yeah.
Ja?
And I don't like those armies there, but granted, that's, pre. Oh, and we're out of time. Heckin'. Well, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's been fun. And truth be told, I get bored, so I was kind of fiddling around this before. So I had, my AI stuff attack these places. Because, again, I'm bored and was like, well, I should do this next. I wonder what things would happen. We lost pretty hard on all the places I actually did manually. Which is the reason why I did them manually. So I could be like, oh, we lose less guys and, win, which is very important. What do we put here? Oh, those guys.
Mein Kaiser?
I want to bring them down here to do this, because there's a lot of dudes. Or maybe we could just leave him as is. Who knows? I'm taking lots of land, but it's like, oh, Metz is probably French. There's a good area around here that is French. Yeah. And I don't think Vienna is part of Germany. I'm not sure. I know Nuremberg and Frankfurt are, and that place. Berlin would be somewhere around here. Prague is that, and Hamburg, I think. Yeah. Jeez, I play a whole bunch of games where I'm the Germans, but I can't remember which cities are German. But I know these are, I believe. Berlin's somewhere around here, I think. Or here. Here? Well, anyways, yeah, we're gonna end it. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching another Let's Play by moi, the GamerWolfSix of Medieval 2 Total War. Holy shit, we don't have anything there. Well, that's a good reason to sack it, because all they have is that. Nothing else in any of these places. They have a wall, they have literally nothing. Wait, do they literally have nothing there? Fuck, they have literally nothing there. Here they have a Mott and Bailey, which, is the lowest thing on the castle ring. God, we're gonna have so much building to do. Hopefully, things will be peaceful enough-ish that we won't have to worry about it. By the way, our Venice and Hungary, they're part of the Catholics, right?
Religion is central in these times,
Yeah.
and the Pope is both the religious leader of all Catholics and the head of the Papal States.
So yeah, another thing that's going to be slower about this game than Rome. I mean, in Rome I was here, and I could just expand however I wanted, but I can expand this winter later in game. But in this game, it's I can expand wherever I want, except on other Catholics. I mean, maybe I could, but then the Pope's like, dude, what the fuck? Stop shedding Christian blood, or else I'm gonna excommunicate you.
Ja?
I don't want that to happen. But, rebels, they're not Christian, apparently. I mean, look at all that paganism. Heck. What's between Orthodox and Catholic? I should build the building sometime soon that would get me the, guy that stabs people. How far is that
This
along?
scroll shows you the buildings that are available for construction in cities and castles. You can see the existing buildings in your settlement and what can be
There we go.
constructed.
We need an inn. Apparently you don't get assassins in brothels. I guess they're a bit more upper class. But spies will fuck anything. Well, I mean, James Bond's a spy. Anyways, stop. This is going on longer than it should. So anyways, I'm going to cut it here, so I'd like to thank you all for watching the first Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Medieval 2 Total War. Please comment, because I like comments, say what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of Medieval 2 Total War. See ya.